What's good, YT? It's Platinum. I come to show you what I will be utilizing to make this Chinese dish that I'm preparing. If you don't have oranges, you can use these. I will be using this frozen crushed ginger. I purchased that from Walmart. I have a head of broccoli. I have some rice, white rice, vegetable oil, and I have orange ginger. It's a sweet and tangy sauce. I purchased that from Aldi's. Some say Aldi's, some say Aldi's. Some cornstarch, which I'm going to coat the chicken with, in a skillet with a little vegetable oil that I have cooking. I have some chicken tenderloins that I will be cutting up in some dice sizes, like square sizes. I also will be coating the chicken with garlic and salt and some black pepper, and I will be incorporating some onion cubes into the sauce, and tossing. When it's all done, I will be topping it with some fresh cilantro. Hope you guys can see. And I have one whole red bell pepper that I will be doing in the mixture of the chicken after the chicken's cooked with the sauce and the broccoli and so forth. So those are all the items that I will be using for this dish. If anything switched up, if anything switches up, I will tell you in the progress of the video. So I have my wok on low, preparing it for the ingredients. Right now I have my chicken breast, and I'm just turning them over. Just want to brown them on each side because they're finished cooking in the wok if they're not pink if they're not completely done all the way through. So y'all get the idea of this. Basically to brown the meat. And that's just coated in some cornstarch, some garlic, and salt, seasoning, and some black pepper. And so after I finish with this right here, I will then put it on a paper towel to remove any excess oil in the chicken. And like I said, my wok is heating up. I sprayed it with some smart sauce. The next thing I'm going to do is, in my wok, I'm going to put the red peppers in there, and my broccoli, and my little oranges, and my sauce, and I'm going to let it simmer, and then I'm going to add the chicken as well as my broccoli. So basically just incorporate all the ingredients in here. I'm going to turn it up a little bit more. Just spray the pan a little bit more. That feel good on your gums, Mama? Oh, yeah, man, I got that cheese ring in there for you. So what I have here, you guys, is... Okay, sweetie pie. That's me a scoop of that. My red bell peppers. Then I'm going to put in my broccoli. My hands are clean, guys. I always wash my hands before, during. Now, this is not my ingredient. This is not my recipe. But however, I did alter it. I'm going to incorporate probably 2 cubes of these and 2 cubes of the onion. That wasn't in the ingredients in the recipe. The recipe is on the back of here. And it's pork, and I substitute chicken. I was going to use the some shrimp, but I opt for the chicken. So I'll be back, you guys, when I move further along. So, as you can see, this is where I am thus far. Now, I am going to incorporate 2 of my onion cubes. I'm just going to mix them up like so in my hand. Distribute. Bless you, sweetie. And this is what they look like if you're not familiar with them. And being that I love cilantro, and cilantro is part of the ingredient, that made me want to sneeze now. So now I'm just going to take, bless you, sweetie, is this pepper making you sneeze? About this much of cilantro. I'll show you what it is in a moment. It's cilantro base by Goya. And Walmart has that. I didn't get that particular one from Walmart, but Walmart does sell that. Now I am going to use 2 other ginger cubes. And this is what they look like. It comes with a protective film. Let's see if I can pop 2 out. Y'all bear with me. I'm working with one hand. A little bit. I don't want all of it out. Y'all excuse me. Oh, hush, Gabby. You wasn't even there. You don't even know. Apologies. So I put 2 in there. Now, if the flavor of the ginger is not as intense as I like it, I will add more cubes of ginger. And if you don't have that, you can use the fresh ginger root, or you can opt for the ginger seasoning. So, and that's my last of the chicken that's going right there. And I'm also going to put in some, not a lot, just a little to balance out the heat with the sweet. Well, I'll tell you about throwing that bottle on that floor when you're done. You want me to get that tushy? Huh? Do you? It's not funny thinking about you and that. Oh, hush. So now I am going to, you see, it looked like a lot, but once it simmered down, it's really not that much. So now I'm going to put in the sauce. Very good. Oh, that's delicious. And I'm going to add in the chicken that I have so far cooked. Oh, Gabrielle, hush, you're fine. Just bear with me, sweet, okay? Oh, I know, I'm a terrible Nana. Nana's worried about cooking, ain't thinking about you. Who does that? I know, who was getting a whooping, gonna spank my tushy? So that's what I'm going to turn the heat down some to let it simmer. Apologize for the noise, you guys. And then I'm going to start on my rice after I get the rest of this chicken out. Then I'm going to do my rice and put this on low and let it simmer while the rice is cooking. Yeah, fine, stinker bite. It smells amazing, so I'm going to turn it down. Like I said, and let it simmer. I'll be back. So this is the final presentation. Oh, and just to let you guys know, the recipe did call for these onions, but unfortunately, everyone's not a lover onion like myself, so I just did myself a little on the side and some olive oil and add a little bit more red pepper for myself. I love onions. I'm trying to think if I did anything else different. Oh yeah, I added some more oranges, and as you can see, you really cannot see them in there. Like, they pretty much, I don't think there's some right there, pretty much just disappeared. And I really wish I would have added some shrimp to this, because it tastes amazing. Oh, here go the rice. Made some sticky rice, so I'm just gonna plate up. Y'all bear with me, please, because like I said, I am working with one hand here. Let me turn my eyes off. Gather my onions. I love onions. And if no one would have told me, I wouldn't have known that this didn't come from the Chinese establishment itself. Actually, my camera's fogging up. Sorry, guys. Apologies. Okay. Give me some broccoli. Love broccoli. And I wish I would have added more broccoli to this as well. Let me get me some sauce. Tastes so good. And this is the final presentation, like I said, and I'm going to top with some cilantro. Some fresh cilantro. Y'all tell me what y'all think. Alright, I'm going to get out y'all ear. If I get a little bit more taste of it. Delicious, y'all. Toodles.